Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to answer questions which people have asked, and this could be long answers or it could be short answers. So, first question is how much health insurance is needed? Now, unfortunately or fortunately, in the public space, there is a limit to what you can say about any product, right? So, how much health insurance you need, each person has to ask himself, depending on his health, depending on his age, depending on her total requirements for the family, right? So it is a question of all that. If you have children who are dependent on you, who are about 14, 15, chances are you will need more money for things like an accident. That's what we thought. But then we've seen COVID bills, at least I've seen COVID bills running up to 30 lakhs. I've seen a friend having a liver failure and a bill running up to 80 lakhs. None of us are prepared for these kind of bills ever. We all have 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs kind of insurance. Maybe a 3 lakh kind of insurance and a 10 lakh kind of a top up and a 20 lakh kind of a super top up. So 20, 25 lakhs. I don't see too many people taking 80, 90 lakhs of insurance, and I've seen people we crowdfunded that person, right? So these kind of things happen. So you need to take at least say 3, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs kind of a basic insurance, then a top up and a super top up, or you skip the top up and just take a super top up. And today it's available. I mean, for about 10,000, 12,000 rupees, you can get up to a 1 crore kind of a super top up, or maybe something like that. It's a huge number that you can get for a smaller premium, simply because it is a super top up and not a base premium. So if you want to take 10 lakhs as a base premium or 5 lakhs as a base premium, so all these combinations can work. So the husband of the family or the head of the family, maybe is 50 years of age, so he should have a cover of at least 10 lakhs, out of which 5 lakhs could be his personal policy and 5 lakhs could be a floater. So typically for a family of say a 50-year-old man, 45-year-old woman and 2 children, a 5 lakh floater should be enough, and the husband should have a 5 lakh personal policy, and the wife should have a 5 lakh personal policy. That first 5 lakh will take care of their medical emergencies. With children, the only medical emergency I expect to see is something like an accident, which you think, okay, 5-6 lakhs bill, and you can pick up 5 lakhs out of it from the insurance company. And you should have an insurance beyond what your company provides, because if you leave company A and join company B, the gap between that day, let's say you leave on the 31st and you join on the 5th, for those 4 or 5 days you will have no cover. So you should have your own cover. Does it have to be big? No, but at least have a 2-3 lakh of your own cover, because by the time you're 40-45, you may want to then increase that because you could change jobs. If you're from a very big company, then the company covers everybody, your parents, your in-laws, everybody gets covered. But suppose you join a smaller company, they may not cover all of them. So you should have separate insurance for them, and you should have separate insurance for you, because in case of changing of jobs. Also, while talking about changing of jobs, if you have left a job on the 31st of the month, take up the next job on the 1st. Don't leave a gap. After you join, you take 10 days paid leave. That's a different thing, or 10 days unpaid leave. I mean, that's fine. But joining date has to be on the 1st of the next month, simply because you don't want your family to suffer lack of medical cover for that period of the joining period, right? You don't want that to happen. So you should have insurance. You should have, even if your company gives you medical insurance, you should have one. Unlike life insurance, medical insurance is very complicated. Don't try DIY. Don't try doing it yourself. Find a good agent wherever near your house who has a good track record, who is maybe 40 years of age, who has spent time in the business, and please take insurance from him, because him or her, simply because it's a complicated subject. You don't even know which report to give, which not to give, which to give in original. It's in death claim, there is only one death claim, right? You or your wife, one of you who dies will go, the other person will go and say, here is the death certificate, here is the bank account, and here is my PAN card, please give the money to me. In medical insurance, it's not so simple. So please don't try a DIY in medical insurance. Speak to a good agent, maybe speak to 3-4 agents, then decide on one and go and buy from that person. Thank you.